Hi, I'm Gloria Jones, and I am the therapist. This is Jason and Shelley, and we're here for their first marriage counseling session. And I'm really happy that you guys came. How does it feel to be here?
Nervous.
Nervous?
I'm excited that we're here.
Okay, she's excited.
Well, that's good. That's good.
I'm glad he finally came.
Okay,
How do you feel about that?
well, I guess, yeah, if it's gonna help our marriage, I mean, I really didn't think that we have a problem, but, okay.
Okay. Well, let's talk just for a moment. First of all, I want to let you know that everything that we discuss here is confidential. So I'm hoping that you'll feel safe enough here in this space that we're in to share your feelings for each other. And I'm just going to kind of be here to help you guys really tune into each other the best that we can. So what is the biggest issue? What brings you here?
You start.
Well, I just feel like Jason doesn't pay enough attention to me. You know, he's
So that's why we're here, okay.
he's not working right now. And to me, it seems like he should have more time for me and the kids, but I feel like it's been less since he's been home. I work from home. I have a part-time home business. I sell, like Etsy things. They're, like homemade candles and things. So I work from home, and we're both there together now that he's not working, and I just feel like we're even more separated now.
So is the problem here really me not giving you attention, or me being unemployed?
Well, the problem is the attention.
Okay.
Well, let me ask you, Jason, what is your understanding of why you're here? What do you hope to get out of coming here?
I did notice that she's been kind of distancing a little bit, so maybe that could give me enlighten me, make me aware what's going on. Maybe hopefully, give me, like I said, enlightenment as to what's going on. If there's really a problem that I didn't think there was a problem.
Well, that's really good news to hear you say that, because that's really key in the type of treatment and therapies that we're going to be working with. Awareness and mindfulness is huge. But before we move into any type of problem solving, I think it's really important for us to cover the concept of validation. What is validation? When I say that word, what does that evoke in you? What do you believe that to mean?
Well, I think validation is feeling like it's okay to feel the way that we feel about a situation, and to try to make our partner or our coworkers or other people also feel respected and listened to and understood.
Okay. And how about you, Jason? What do you think validation means?
To me, validation is, I guess, acknowledging her needs, my needs. That's validation to me.
Okay. When you validate somebody, do you feel like you have to say it's okay, whatever it is that they're doing? Do you have to be in agreement?
Sometimes you just have to be in agreement to avoid argument.
Okay.
I don't think it's okay. I don't think that you always have to say that it's okay to have somebody feel validated.
Well, but sometimes that's a way to avoid argument, right? I mean,
What do you think, Shelley?
I think that we shouldn't avoid our problems. We argue a lot about the kids and everything that's going on in our lives, and to me, just brushing it under the rug isn't helping the situation. That's why we're here.
okay.
Okay, well, consider the possibility that with validation, the beauty is that you don't have to agree. You don't necessarily have to agree with the other person. But here's the thing. you are conveying in such a way by the things that you do and the things that you say that you're actually understanding where that person is coming from. So there's no judgment in validation at all. It's just an understanding. What do you think are things that might help you to understand each other? To know that when you say something to him, he really hears you. What would be important for you to experience?
Maybe it would be nice if we could repeat back to each other what we thought the other person was saying. And, you know, just paying more attention to each other and each other's needs and trying not to argue as much and just talk about things.
Jason, when she talks about attention, what do you think she's asking for from you?
Attention. I mean,
What does that look like? I'm curious. What
I
does
guess
attention look like?
I guess talking to her more, spending more time. I think I give her enough attention. But it seems like I hear her say, "You don't give me attention. You don't pay attention." I mean, I'm at home.
Mm-hmm.
Like she said, I'm unemployed, so I'm always there. But then she keeps complaining about this. I don't get enough attention.
When you are communicating with one another, how is that? What does that look like? If I were to walk in and be a fly on the wall and see that you are engaged in conversation, what would I be seeing? Would you be speaking to each other in the same room? Would you be in a different room? Would you be looking at the TV speaking to her? How are you engaging in your conversations? I'm curious.
Well, I guess, yeah, sometimes when we talk, like, I would be reading newspaper and then she would talk to me and I won't even, yeah, I would talk, but my focus is still kind of on a newspaper. So, yeah, could be.
Okay. And how does that feel to you when he does that, when you're trying to speak to him?
It makes me feel sad and frustrated and unappreciated.
Are you aware when these feelings start to come up?